It's always either super early or super late when I make these. You can tell by what drink I have. Tonight we have green tea, which means it is super late. If I have coffee, it's super early. Sylvester's helping us out. You making art tonight? Alright, he's making art too. If you don't know which one's Sylvester, he's my solid black cat. Alright, so let's get some cards and see what we're doing. So our color is green. And our theme is animals. Okay, well we made some animal cards, but I do believe they are blue. So we'll have to see if we can tie them into green, which shouldn't be too hard. We just need to make the background blue and green, right? Right. Theoretically, at least. Right. I've knocked over half the world behind me. Not sure how I did that. Probably silly did. Okay, so day 16, animal green. All right, I have animal cards. Let's see. They're super cute, too. Here they are, and they're black and blue. Do we have any other animal cards? Well, technically, he's an animal. He's a paper doll, but I made him out of a wolf head. Hang on. What's silly? What's silly? Play in your box. Yeah? You gonna play in your box? You went out? You went out? Okay. Alright, I'm coming. Do you want out, pretty boy? You do? Okay. Okay, you can go out. Oh, but you can't put the twins in. Alright, Silly has left the building. Alright, so technically he's an animal, and he's got green. So maybe we'll use him. Maybe we will. Alright, let's see what we've got background-wise. Just as a refresher, we've done those 2 pages, so we're starting a new spread. We can go any direction we want. I didn't clean up after last time, so let me put these up as long as we've got this open. Alright. And let's look at the backgrounds we've got. Alright. Let's move this because I just refreshed my chalk, so let's don't mess it up. Alright, so we're looking for green here. And alright, so there's a fabulous green. There's an unfinished green. Oh, it's got a lot of green. How many greens have we used? Did we use 2 greens? We used a green there. Oh, and a green there, so we'd have. So, yeah, those are the last 2 greens we've got. Alright, so we've got our 2 greens, and then we've got this one that's got a lot of green in it. So if we wanted to go the blue route, I feel like we could do it with this easier because we can bring blue into this pretty easy. Yeah, I can just get a blue paint pen and, you know, outline everything and doodle and just, you know, bring blue up. Or we could take this last fabulous green and we could take our little guy here. We could maybe layer something between them. Need something bigger than that. Oh, we could do something like that and put something in the window. Hold on. I'm liking this idea, regardless of where we use it. So let's see, what do we have we can use in the window? Well, we have this. Does that fit? Oh, that does. It's actually kind of cool. And it kind of looks like a weird take on a Polaroid. All right, but if we're gonna do that, do we want to put it on here? Or incorporate it into that? Or put it on here? Oh, the stencil I used here is the stencil I use here. So I kind of like that. And this is blue and green. Okay, I'm going to attach this to this real quick because I do like, because I do like the Polaroid thought. Okay, so let me move this out of the way and everything else out of the way. And we're just going to work on the Polaroid part. Because I do like that. All right, let's put our color and theme cards up because we've got pieces to work with. All right. Because I'm nixing nothing, although that's pretty cool too, though. That's really cool. Oh, decisions. So you could do something like this. All right, hang on. Let me just grab this whole stack here that I'm pulling out of. Let me just grab the whole. Oh, let's just grab the whole stack. All right. So let's find one we like him against. All right, that one's a no, that one's a possible. That one's too small. And a no. That one's a hair too small. No. Oh, hair too small. Oh, but I actually like it. Could we make it work somehow? Not really. Okay, keep going. No. 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 Oh. Maybe. I think it's too small. It is too small. Okay, that's a no. Too small, and I've already got one. All right, here, let's set him down and let's just see which ones are big enough. All right. Oh, that's That's really cool. Now what if I took one of these other pieces that are too small, I did something like that, and then put him at the intersection, you know? No, too complicated. Nope. 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 Ooh. Oh, wait. So, oh, just a hair too small. Both ways, both ways. Oh, oh, but look, 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 look. That's not. And it's green. Oh, and he looks pretty good against it. Okay, so that's a possible. Too many colors. Too small. Too small. Alright, that one would fit. Barely. But I don't love it. Too small. Too small. How about you? Okay, that one fits. Feels a little dark to me. I think the battery's gonna die. We may not be able to finish this. I looked up and my low battery light was on. Okay, we gotta move a little faster then. Alright, I've got this one. Oh, I like that. And it's green. And he kind of stands out. Alright, so I'm just going to decide on him because we already have a low battery light. And I can do this all day. You all know I can. Okay. So, got this one. And I like it. But I don't love it. We've got this one. I like it. Don't love it. Where would I put it? Alright, so I think it's between this one and this one, and bringing blue in to tie that to it. Because that is just too far apart. Okay, and I don't feel like this says green, so let's go with that one. But I'm scared I'm not going to love it because there's, I don't know why, I'm not loving it. The only thing I'm actually loving is that. Like seriously, that's the only thing I'm actually loving is this Polaroid idea. That there and that there. Oh no, I actually like that better. It's not using one of the pieces that we made. It's using leftovers from when we made the others. I'm going to cut part of this down. So that it's a little easier to attach. I'm going to ink this inside and out. Okay. Oops. Got that way messier than I intended to. Does that bother me? Because I have another side. I can just flip it over. And it does. So I can just flip it over. Alright. So let's... Can I do this? I don't know if I can do this with this. You know what? Let's don't do it with the black then. Let's do it with the distress. You know what? Let's just do the whole thing. Let's just do the whole thing. Like it's not completely white. Like it's kind of old. Okay. Now what do we think? I don't know. Let's just stick it in there and see. Alright, you know what? Let's just glue it down. But where do we want to glue it? Right, I feel like in this blank space right there. And I'll tell you why, because I love the background so much that I don't want to cover up the doodles because I really like them. Yeah, and I know. And the whole rule is never fall so in love with your background that you don't want to cover it up, and yet I have. Yeah, I have. Alright, so this is why I wasn't too concerned about attaching it great, because I knew I was going to glue them both down. And the washi's just to hold it while I can get it somewhere. So there's that one. Where's my plastic? There's actually 2 of them. So maybe we'll do a collection of 3. Okay, so if we did that, that, and that, how does that look? Does that lose the whole Polaroid effect? Alright, I'm going to do that mainly to cover up where I accidentally got it so dark. Yeah, I said I didn't care, and now I'm going to cover it up. Because I do care. Alright, and there's that one. Right, and I'm just going to scrape all the glue up off here. And add him on right there. Okay. And now let's turn this over and consider words. Words, words, words. Oh, we've got travel. Inspire, shine, believe. Hang on, we've got a stack of words here. Dance, smile, follow your heart, trust, here's the story, live, faith, smile. I like the follow your heart, joy, here's the story. Find your way. Oh, I like find your way too. The power. Okay, I've once again got scraps in the word thing. Why do I do this? Why do I put scraps in the word thing all the time? I don't know, but I do. The scraps don't go in the word thing. They go in the scrap box, which is the very next one. And these go in the last one. Oh, and these needed to get put up. Okay. Scraps. And these are actually frames for my abstract painting that I'm working on. Oh yeah, it's just willy-nilly all up in here. Okay. Forever friends, flow, inspire, believe. I'd rather be crafting. Your friends, your life. In every hope. Smile, laugh. Wander. Oh, now I like wander. Timeless magic, forever friends. Flying. I love you because the whole universe conspired to help me find you. And I cannot say the person's name that quote's from, sorry. Sons of where are poetic, that's why I love old borns, ephemera, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't go. Believe. Journal. Or journaling. I couldn't unlove him and I didn't want to. Congratulations. Let's see what all these are. Let's see. We've got quite a few here. Journal, believe. Joyful, repurpose, poetic rust, capturing, diary. Oh, no, wait. what if we did travel diary? Would that be weird? Would that be weird? Since how one's raised, and I don't mind that they don't actually match. Artistic, creating with, opening. Let's see what all these are. For art's sake. My newest discovery. Letter from the. A current obsession. Even when you're nowhere near. Your very own. I love you. I have 1,000 things to say to you and 1,000 reasons not to. Of us, opening, bending my own rules. My gift of art journaling. Signature style. Joy. Follow your heart. See, repeat. Demonstrate refinement in everything you do. The power, shine. Oh, y'all. I don't know. Sometimes the words are the hardest part. Smell, dance, love, trust. Okay. We're going to do something different. We're going to do something different. Okay, first we're going to glue this. We're going to glue it in first. We're going to do it first. Let's glue it in first. Alright, we're going to glue it into the book first. So, I have to say, I love this one. I love this one. Alright. Right. I'm just going to leave it on the plastic so we don't get glue everywhere. Oh, I don't know why I don't normally do that. That's an excellent idea, isn't it? All right, I don't have it out enough. There we go. Now we're gliding. Okay, and just like this. Get it down in the book. And let's turn this over and rub it from this side. Why don't we? Because this side is so not flat anymore. So let's do it from this side and see if this will work. All right, let's see if that stuck down. It did, and just as crooked could be. But I'm just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. For one thing, less than 10% battery left. For one thing, my page is just, look at how rounded it is. My book has gotten so fluffy. Yeah. So we're just gonna leave it. Alright, it's probably not cut square. I tried to do a good job when I was doing these of cutting them square, but I'm not sure that I did. Alright, so there's that down. Now I want to stable your wall. Where is my Stablio? Oh, and here it is. All right, and my Stablio all. So, and then over here. Alright, so I just totally dated myself with this. I'm going to blur it just a little with some matte medium. So I wrote down here Jungle Safari 1942, just total made up. But then over here I wrote, sometimes my life is like an episode of Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. And if you don't know, that was on when I was a kid. Oh, it's going to blur too much. All right, let's try to salvage this. Okay. Let's do it with a paintbrush instead of my finger and see if that'll help. Yeah, that's better. So when I was a kid, this show came on. Yeah, this is how old I am. Called Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. And they would go out and show you all these wild animals. It was fabulous. It came on, oh, did it come on before Disney? Now that I can't quite remember. It was on Sunday for sure, and so was The Wonderful World of Disney. But I can't, I think it was right before Disney. And back then, you know, TV was kind of a family deal. You know, the whole family gather around and you watch TV, which sounds a little crazy today because everybody, you know, is more about watching their own shows, but, you know, it was different. We pretty much had one TV in a home. You know, you might have two, but if you did, it was like somebody had a little bedroom TV, you know. Like, I remember my granddad had a little TV in his bedroom because we would watch like Kung Fu Theater and stuff because he didn't like us grandkids watching my grandmother's soap operas. And so we'd all go back in his room and we'd watch Gunsmoke and Wagon Train and Kung Fu Theater and The Rifleman, Bonanza. They were all, of course, they were all reruns on his cable, but he thought it was better than watching soap operas. It probably was. It definitely was in that it's probably, you know, one of the few times we actually spent one time with my granddad. So that was something. And here I am, though these many years ago, telling you about it. So again, it obviously meant something. Alright. I don't know. The last few pages have been pretty nostalgic, hadn't they? There we go, though. Sometimes it's like my life's an episode of Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. And let's see if we can get this page stuck down any better, because it's just not stuck good on this end. Alright, and let's sign and date it. Alright, so for all its weirdness, it is green, it is animals, and somehow it ended up being nostalgic as well. So there you go. That is day 16. Bye, y'all.